love that music from, we were talking, that music from Star Wars they were playing? I think that was the best thing that came out of those movies. Out of the prequels, was that Padme theme? Oh my gosh, how beautiful. Hi guys! Hi! I'm not Dick Mignogna, but he is! Yes! I'm glad you're here. Somebody told me that the website said I was only here today.
Yeah.
In the words of Homer Simpson, don't! I was here all day yesterday, and yeah, and I was like, where is everyone? But I'm glad you're here today, and I'm glad we're in an IMAX theater because this is boss.
It is.
This is so cool.
Just like you.
Nuh-uh. Shut up. No. Wow. I just want to watch a movie in here.
Me too.
It's so cool.
I'd rather watch you.
I love you.
We should just watch Aaron.
I doubt it. We will fight. For those of you that just kind of got dragged in here because it's a cool room, my name is Vic Mignogna. It's Italian. You guys get Italian, right? Paisan.
Italiano.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, what the heck? What kind of name is that? Brent Spiner was just upstairs making fun of my last name.
Aww.
It's okay, he doesn't know better, he's not Italian, you know, inferior. You know what I mean? But I am so glad to be here with you guys. Real quick, before we kind of get started on just chatting about whatever you want to talk about, I have to tell you about a couple of things because as soon as this panel is over, I'm going to race back to my table and I only will have like, I don't know, like maybe a half an hour or maybe at the most, actually, now that I think about it, before I have to go to the airport and fly home.
Aww.
But I want to be able to meet as many of you as possible, and I also have to tell you about a couple of things that I brought because a lot of you wrote me and asked me about some things. First of all, kind of like a rabid dog. A lot of you wrote me and said, are you going to be bringing your music CDs with you? And I did bring those. I have them at the table. And I also have something else some of you wrote about, and more of you don't even know anything about. So I'm going to tell you real quick. Just FYI. A few years ago, I did a live concert. Hi, guys. Welcome. I did a live concert DVD at a convention, and the video was great. They had all these great cameras, and they had these crane arms flying over the audience, and the music was really great. We made a concert DVD out of it. Songs from Full Metal, Dragon Ball Z, or on High School.
Yes!
Yeah. And Teen Angel. Lots of great songs. And
Ruby?
What about Ruby?
Yeah.
I don't know that there's any Ruby songs yet that I've done. But anyway, so this convention, we put on this concert, and it was beautiful, and we decided to make a live DVD out of it, which I have at the table. But there's one other thing on the DVD that I must tell you about that you may not know about. Back when we were recording Full Metal Alchemist, the first one, I was loving the show so much. Like I had probably done 40 or 50 shows by that point, and nothing grabbed me the way Full Metal did. I was in love with it, and I wanted to cosplay.
Join us.
I know you're thinking like, dude, you can't possibly cosplay as that. You're too big. You're too tall. But thank you. Thank you. So I started thinking about a story whereby a grown man could turn into an anime character. And then I started thinking, I don't think I've ever seen any voice actors cosplay characters. So I asked some of the other voice actors from Full Metal, and I'm like, do you want to do this with me? And they're like, oh, heck yes we do. So we got together one weekend and we shot something called Full Metal Fantasy.
Oh my God.
Full Metal Fantasy, for lack of a better description, is voice actors cosplaying as their characters from Full Metal Alchemist. Now, it has never been available. It has never been, it's not on YouTube, better not be. It hasn't been available anywhere. The only time anyone's ever been able to see it is if I do a concert. If I do a live concert at an event, we'll show it on the big screen, not this big, but on the big screen. I know, I wish, right? And then I'll come out to the piano and I'll sit and I'll play and sing the Brothers theme, which is a wonderful little segue from the movie, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's never been available, and so when I was making the concert DVD, somebody said to me, you know what, there are a lot of people that would love to see Full Metal Fantasy. You should put it on the DVD. So Full Metal Fantasy is now available to all of you on the concert DVD. I have that at my table too. So as soon as this is over, I'm going to run back there and hopefully get to meet as many of you as possible that I haven't met. If you'd like to come by and get a picture or a DVD or music, please come by. And I'll only be there until I have to rush back to the airport. I'm working on a lot of new stuff right now. Typically, one of the first questions somebody may ask is, what are you working on right now? So I made a list, because I can't keep track of them. So here they are. Now, some of them, most of you will be like, like, what is that? Never heard of it. But some of them you may have heard of it. Unbreakable Machine Doll. Exactly. My point exactly. Space Dandy? Oh my gosh, I love Space Dandy. The director, can I tell you my Space Dandy story?
Yeah.
The director called me one day from Funimation and he said, I need you to come and play this character in Space